But I say unto you, love your enemies. Bless them that curse you. Do good to them that hate you. And pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you.
Which is the first commandment of all?
Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might, and with all thy strength. This is the first and great commandment, and the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets.
Master, thou hast said the truth. There is one God, and none other but He. And to love Him with all the heart, and with all the understanding, and with all the soul, and with all the strength, and to love his neighbor as himself, is more than all the whole burnt offerings and sacrifices.
Thou art not far from the kingdom of God.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Not much, how are you?
Pretty good. Just chilling. What about you?
Same, just chilling. I'm actually, I'm doing freestyle raps for people. Could I do one for you?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, dope, but I need your help, though. Can I get, like, 3 crazy random words to inspire my freestyle?
Alright, I got it. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Marlboro.
Marlboro.
Bathroom.
Bathroom.
And let's go with cigarettes.
But we already got Marlboro. It's too similar.
Okay, I'll do a random one. Alright, hunger.
Hunger. Nice. I dig it. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get it.
It's over. Mike
Yo.
Tyson has returned.
I'ma let them all know. Hey, thoughts are provoking, microphones are smoking, something like a Marlboro. Yeah, I'ma press a bigger threat, facts. I'ma smoke you like a cigarette pack. H-Mac, man, you know I'm about to win with words. I was like, we already got it, it's too similar. Switch it up, yo, we need something different. From H-Mac, man, they better keep a distance. Yeah, and y'all know I'm going in. Any competition, H-Mac about to win. Flow off kilter, step incorrect, I'ma kill ya. Harsh like a stick with no filter. H-Mac, man, you know I'm about to do it from the damn soul. I'ma build it by myself like a hand roll. Cigarette all up in the paper, everything we spit sound major. Pulling up the caper, when it come to lyrics off the tip, I'm the rhyme innovator. I'm about to ship new lyrics to the dome. Hey, y'all know I'm shining like chrome. Hey, I do this all from my home. Hey, they know I stay in my zone. Listen, I'm rocking in with all my people whenever I'm rocking the mic on Omegle. Y'all know that I grab it, I'm ready to spark. Peace of my homie who chills in the dark. Yeah, I see you there, and you know my shit is more hype, more tight. All up in the back, you got the orange lights. Mac called up on it, and you know I'll be the verse lord. Plus behind the lights, I can see your surfboard. Back going in, I'ma win, that's a real fact. Any track that I'm on, I'ma kill that. Yeah, and you know I'm about to strike your rappers useless like Marlboro's no lighter. Yeah, I'll be going in, if I'm gone, I'll be back soon. Shitting on the game, yeah, the industry, my bathroom. Mac on a whole nother zone, and I got you all up in the inferno. I'm pissing on the industry like it's a yarno. Harry Mac, you know my vibe, they couldn't spoil it. I'ma flush these corny rappers down the toilet. Yeah, I'm doing what I feel, y'all know that I major. I be getting to the paper, but no TPA. Rappers so shitty, this is gonna be easy. Yeah, other MCs don't please me. Ayy, told you that I'm nice, but believe me, listen, y'all know I'ma put these rappers to the test soon. Ayy, y'all are hella nasty like a public restroom. Ayy, Mac, you know I'm about to do this shit for y'all. Ayy, shout to public restroom, but the thing is, I don't stall. Yeah, Mac, I keep it moving. I'ma travel with no manager. Ayy, whole entire scene, man, you know I'm about to clean it up, calling me the janitor. Ayy, Mac going in once again, yeah, you know that I'm about to do it just like this. Check out the lyrics that I brung ya. man, I got the hunger. My tummy all up in a twist. Hungry to win the game. I spit the flames, I switch it up. I make you cover up your mouth. I kill the game, no doubt. I'm staking on my route. These other rappers do it for the clout. Whoa, I be so hungry, I'm starving. I am not from Earth. Every Mac is a Martian. The greatest to do it, that's how they regard him. And y'all know I'm not here to trade, I don't barter. I'm about to hit you, Harry Mac. I be that dude. I be in the mood for some big ass food. All up in the game, and you know it's high stakes. I really got the hunger, I'ma scrape that plate. It's Harry Mac, y'all know that they should be concerned. I'm hella hungry like I got a fucking tapeworm. Y'all know the track, I be beating it up. I even kill it a cappella, we ain't eating enough. I need more food, more cuisine. I'm on the scene, I spit shit clean. You know I'm living my dream. I got your eyebrows rising. You cannot believe it. When it becoming the lyrics, I'll be telling you my secrets. Matter of fact, I'm going in, you know I do it faster. I cause a disaster. I'm the freestyle master. I had to drop a chapter. Y'all know I destroy rap. It's your boy Mac. I really hope you enjoyed that. What?
That was good. That was good as hell.
Thank you.
That was good.
Yo, 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 Gadgy, it's good to see you, good to see you. Good to see you, good to see you. Like them bars, Harry. Harry, we've got Harry Mack in the house. Harry.
Give me 3 words. Give me 3 words.
Yeah, oh, I got 3 words for you. I want to put these words together. The first word is Jesus and Christ. Second word is Lucifer. And third word is ass.
First ass, Father
Ass.
Jesus Christ.
Buzzer said, Harry, bro. And Harry said that. Good to see you, guys. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. And actually, good to see you. I mean, just a normal night tonight. It's not a film night or anything. Film night's tomorrow night. I'm working in the morning, so I can only be like 2 hours, you know, because I got to get to bed because working in the morning sort of thing. You know what I mean? Don't know why I did that accent, just because I'm working. Just like Northern England men work. No. Anyway, I suppose I did not put a link in. I should have put a link in. If anybody wants to come in, there's a link. But it's like just a normal stream tonight. I just thought I'd do something different. There's this guy called the Wizard Fish or something, and he gets like weird videos and stuff like that from TikTok, I think. So we just got to watch one of his compilations, see what weird crap comes up. You know, a bit of a change. I dare say there'll be some nuggets of truth in there and stuff like that. Anyway, you know what it usually is. No, wait. If you spell work, WERK, wake, then you're a Scouser. It's not all work, you know. It's waking. I'm waking tomorrow. No, it's working. I would say it with a U. Work. I'm working. Oh, slave labor. You know, one or the other. I'm only joking. Anyway, let's continue. What we got? Have we got a Jim Annis? Has Jim Annis done anything new? Let's have a look. Hey, there was a few trolls and soccer accountants and flats tonight. Terrible, man. I ended up having to ban a few. They were like, what the heck, man? And one of them apparently was a Sleedophile. You know what I mean? So let's get rid of the dude. Jim Annis. No, I don't think he'd be doing anything new yet. So we're going to have to get an old one. In it. Sound like Ali G in the oos. We're going to have to get Ali G as a fit. We're going to have to watch it as a movie one night. I'm sure you guys in America would love it. Ali G in the house. It's him who plays Borat. You know the one. I'm sure you would love it. Him and his Julie. Oh my goodness, me Julie. Oh no. My she used to be me Julie. She's not my Julie. She's my friend Julie now. Not my Julie anymore. But she used to be a friend. She used to be me Julie, but now she's a friend Julie. The Julie. Anyway, Jimenez, let's get an old one. Shall we go old or shall we go popular? Let's go popular this time. And let's go random. Pull down a bit. I was going to do something on the King's speech today, because he's implementing. He's saying the government. He was doing the next session. They're doing the speech for the next session of government this year, talking about his government and talking about implementing the digital ID. So we might have a quick look at that afterwards. You know what I mean? I'm not going to watch the whole lot. I think actually Chuck did it. No sense of truck driver. 444. I think he did it and got to the point in it. But there is the full 17 minutes of it, which I don't want to see. I just want to quickly skim through it. But I'll do that after. Actually, let's quickly do that first. Let's do that first. After we've shown a gym observation, obviously. Let's do this one. Actually, I will get it because I'll just go straight to it because it sounds like me. He's implementing, the digital ID. Oh, it's been 22 years. I should watch the Creep. It's not a movie night tonight, Roger. I won't be watching any Creep show tonight. It's a work day tomorrow, so I won't be streaming in the afternoon. I'll be streaming at the night time, for movie night. And it's a possibility that it might have to be a quick movie night because if we don't get it finished tomorrow, we'll actually be working Saturday as well. So it's a possibility that I might have to do a quick movie night. You know what I mean? Like one movie and one topic sort of thing. It just depends whether we will get the job finished tomorrow or not. Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, they're few and far between at the minute, Roger, but they're coming in quicker. That's for sure. They're certainly coming in quicker than they were. You know what I mean? It's obviously the start of Harry's business. It's going to be slow, but there's the amount of people he's had emails and that from for quotes and stuff. You know, there's definitely work in the pipeline, isn't there?
Well, we're on check trade.
Oh yeah. That's right. I forgot. It's actually in check. The website for his business is in Check a Trade at the end of the month, isn't it? I don't know if they get Check a Trade in the States, do they? They'll get something like that.
Have some sort of
Yeah, it's like machinery. It's machinery advertisement.
It's like a union for trades.
Yeah, but it hasn't it got like doesn't it have it still have things for sale in there like machinery and all that?
No.
It doesn't. I thought Check a Trade
No,
did.
Check a trade is literally check a trade.
Yeah, but I thought it still had other stuff in. No, I'm thinking of exchanging, Matt.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking of. But yeah, no, I get what you're saying. It's like a directory for businesses, gardening and stuff like that, right?
Every business.
Yeah. So yeah. So he's got to be in that at the end of the month. So all good. But he's still getting like through word of mouth. You know what I mean? Through the other jobs and that. Through word of mouth it's happening, isn't it? So all good. All good. Oh yeah. Exactly, Roger. I was got scared. I'm at work now, finishing the truck. That's such a bar, Roger. That's great bars, man. It's work day. I'm at work now, finishing the truck. It's work, finishing the truck. Excellent, love it. Bars. Nice one, Jimmy Babaluba. Jimmy Babaluba. What's that? Like 2 billion like this way? Right, so anybody watching the chat replay? There's Jim's channel. Right, let's, before we get on to the topic, which, oh, why is it not letting me? It says error, try again. Paste. Can you dare do that to me again? Thank you. So yeah, it's the Daily Express website, YouTube channel, and it's the King's Speech. I'll quickly read the thing. I'm not doing it all. I'm just going to go to the part where he talks about the digital ID crap, mark of the beast shit. King Charles III delivered his King's Speech, which outlined his government's plans for the next session. He began by saying that his ministers will take decisions to protect energy and defense for the long term. Yeah, of course. Outlining the priorities for the embattled Sir Keir Starmer, the King said the UK faced an increasingly dangerous and volatile world. Yes, they do, because of Keir Starmer, because of him. And you guys. Anyway, let's salam alaikum, the King. Salam alaikum, King. Salam. Anyway, let's get to it. Like, so look at all this garbage first. Look at all this crap they're wearing. So much symbology here, and no doubt they're all Freemasons. No doubt. No doubt. Look at all this that they wear, all this garbage. And all these traditions and rituals. See what I mean about rituals? Open the door. You just closed it? So garbage. Look at all these Freemasons, man. Anyway, let's zap it forward a bit. Clans, a lot of them. Right, JR. Right. Right, let's get to the point where the King starts talking. Right, so let's see what he says. I think it's a few minutes out. There's Keir Starmer. Keir Starmer, the Granny Harmer. Right here is probably where the king starts. All these, look at all the, I mean, why do you need to dress like this? Why? Because of their bloody rituals, satanic rituals. Right, here we go. Here's them giving him the manifesto, or whatever you want to call it. Speech. And this is somebody we've got to call Queen as well. You know, just for marrying him. You know, it's all bullcrap.
My lords and members of the House of Commons.
I mean, look at those jewels on his bloody crown. Look at the symbology behind him, the triangles with the circles, you know, the three lions on top of each other, especially. You know, there's so much symbology there, isn't there? And obviously they're using purple from royalty, but you know, it's all there.
And
What? What happened there? No way. It just totally died. It totally died. It took me on my back to Google. It put me back on Google. Yes. Other thing. Put it back to the start. What's going on there? Yeah.
the United Kingdom.
Right.
And members of the House. My lords
There we go.
and members of the House of Commons. An increasingly dangerous and volatile world threatens the United Kingdom.
And is that not because of what you allow into government?
The conflict in the Middle East, only the most recent example.
Mm-hmm.
Every element of the nation's energy, defense, and economic security will be tested. My government will respond to this world.
Keeps doing it. It keeps flicking back to what the heck is going on? Why is it doing this? Keeps flicking back. It keeps jumping off and going back to bloody and saying, "Oh snap!" Like I've got no internet. That TV. Let me just turn the TV on. Just in case my phone in that's doing it. For some reason, turn off the TV. Off my phone. I can't see it being. Say again.
Connection being back.
I don't know if it's the connection. It just no, because it seems fine on here, but it just stops all of a sudden and goes back to. It shouldn't be doing this. Maybe it's because I need to upgrade to Windows 11. I don't know. It shouldn't be doing that already, though. Windows 10 only stopped doing it last October. Stopped doing the thing. Right. Last try. Let me just get straight to the part where he says it. Can't remember even how far in it is, to be honest. Right. Try again.
Introduce legislation to take
Again. What the heck? Error code status access violation. What? Let's see if that happens with the other one. What the heck? They don't want me to show the king. Is that what it is? Now let's see if this works or if this does it well. Honestly, look, I'll show you guys. This is what it does to me. It sends me here. Sends me to my Google screen. Here, look. Sends me here. Sends me there and says it goes straight from. Why is it not sharing? Share. Oh, now it's sharing it. Something going on here. It doesn't share that. Why? Okay. Is it going to share this? Right, let's see. The browser can't access your screen. Try capturing a different screen to see if this continues. What? What are you talking about? Right, let me refresh. I'll be back in a minute. It's got to kick me out. You must be over the target, PJ. I must be. They're not letting me do it for some reason. Keeps snapping out. Let's see if it does it with this video. If it does it with this video, I could put it down to like there's a glitch somewhere. But if it doesn't do it with this video, then they're not allowing me to do it somehow. Right, let's see. Right, share. Right, so it's sharing this. Okay, so far. Right, this is go away. This is a video we're going to be doing anyway. So let's see if it does the same with this. Then I can't blame it on, them trying to not let me show that.
So first, it was at 8:33 and T-minus 33, oddly. But look at this. You can see these wrinkles and what looks to be plastic.
Try
These right off.
forward with it and see if it does.
And the zip line took those astronauts straight off. That's why we didn't see them
No,
on the live
we're
stream
doing it
at
with
all. We
this.
just saw the crap.
So this is the video we're doing, but it's not doing it with this. Let me try one more time and see what happens. Right. Try one more time. One more time. Right.
Deal for the north of England through Northern Powerhouse Rail. My ministers will continue to take all action necessary to safeguard the domestic production of steel. My government will also improve the United Kingdom's security.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is it here, I think.
By continuing to invest in the renewal of public services.
Maybe.
My ministers will push forward with significant reforms to the police, the National Health Service, and to the criminal justice system to help them deliver services the British people expect. Legislation will be introduced to increase confidence in the security of the immigration and asylum systems.
It was you guys that let them in the first place.
My government will improve critical infrastructure with legislation to clean up the water industry and establish Great British Railways.
I'm sure.
My government believes that the United Kingdom should...
My government. But you just have your speech at the end of the year and you let them do what they want to do, and it's just like, yeah, it's just my government, but you just leave them to it. I mean, he could make a difference, but obviously he's part of it,
Be a country fair for all.
I want to see when
and a place where every child is included in the nation's highest aspiration.
He might have already said it, I don't know.
My ministers believe that every child deserves the chance to succeed to the best of his or her ability or need. My ministers will continue to invest in apprenticeships, respond to the Milburn Review to support both young, long-term economic security, schools, and introduce generational reforms to raise standard security, flourish in work, to support both young and disabled people to flourish in work as the basis for long-term economic security. A bill will be brought forward to raise standards in schools and introduce generational reforms of the special educational needs system. My ministers will also proceed with the introduction of digital ID that will modernize how citizens interact with public services.
Do it or not.
No, but I mean, still, that's big.
Alongside strong public services.
Yeah, but to allow the bloody digital
My
idea.
boss got invited to Member of Parliament.
Yeah, look at it. He does look silly. But I mean, even the cross he's wearing, that's an occultic cross, And again, he's letting the digital ID go through. Yes, there's some of these bills are good, obviously, but it's whether it actually the government actually do it. You know, they say these things and then do they do it? I don't know. But yeah, we need. I'm trying to find out I'm trying to find that part. I don't know if it's before this or after.
Strong economy, the highest standards of trust in public office are essential for the social contract. My government will introduce the Hillsborough Law to bring forward a duty of candor for public servants that strengthen the delivery safeguard its impartiality and core values, to speed up remediation. In this volatile world, my government will continue to pursue foreign policy based on a calm assessment of the national interest. It will continue its unflinching support for the brave people of Ukraine who fight on the front line of freedom.
All right.
My ministers will seek to improve relations with European partners as a vital step in strengthening European security. It will continue to promote long-term peace in the Middle East and the two-state solution in Israel and Palestine. My government will also uphold the United Kingdom's unbreakable commitment to NATO and our NATO allies, including through a sustained increase in defense spending. My government will seek to reinforce the long-term energy, defense, and economic security of the United Kingdom as an essential component of strength on the world stage. This will include
world stage. You said it. You said it, King. You said it, on the world stage. Exactly that. Exactly that.
Of insecurity for many people. My ministers will bring forward legislation to increase long-term investment in social housing and to reform the leasehold system, including the capping of ground rents.
See, it's done it again. It's done it again. Keeps doing it. Keeps doing it. But I did just put my phone on. Reload. Oh, come on. Use digital ID to modern public services, timestamp specific. So about 3:25 in. Right, hold on. Let me try and get to it again. It seems to be doing the same thing. Let's try one more time. Because I want to actually just hear that part. It can't be just a coincidence. It's just doing it to this one. Right, so once King's speech starts, I think about 3 minutes in.
My lords and members of the House of Commons, an increasingly dangerous and volatile world threatens the United Kingdom.
Just listening from here.
With the conflict in the Middle East only the most recent example. Every element of the nation's energy, defense, and economic security
right,
will be tested.
Absolutely, Joe. Absolutely.
My government will respond to this world with strength and aim to create a country that is fair for all. My ministers will take decisions to protect the energy, defense, and economic security of the United Kingdom for the long term.
It's about 3 minutes in. Once it comes
They
to
will
it,
defend the British values of decency, tolerance, and respect for difference under our common flag. And they will harness the potential of the pride felt across this country for its communities. My government will take urgent action to tackle anti-Semitism and ensure all communities feel safe.
They will.
My government believes that the United Kingdom's economic security depends on raising living standards in every part of the United Kingdom. My ministers will support measures that maintain stability and control the cost of living. They will use public
Needs to
investment
do something about the cost of living because it's far too dear.
to shape markets and attract further private investment. They will deploy the power.
See what I mean? Keeps doing it. Keeps doing it. Keeps doing it. Why? Why? Why is it only doing it on that one? Okay, I'm just gonna get a clip. I'll get a clip, just the clip talking about it. That'll be easier rather than watching the blooming King's speech itself on the Daily Express, because they obviously don't want me to watch it. They obviously don't want me to live stream it. It's not YouTube it's kicking me out this time. It's them themselves. It must be, because it's not happening in anything else. Unbelievable. I've never seen that happen before. I've seen it happen through YouTube, but not elsewhere. You won't believe it. Right, hold on. Okay. The digital ID. Right, is there a short there? Right, yeah, there's a little short here. Let's do the short. Oh, it's only 11 seconds long. It needs to be a little bit longer than that. Come on, let's pull it. Okay. Surely, hold on. King Charles sparks fury after digital ID announcement. I'll show you them saying it in there, though. Surely it's got to be a short of what, right? Long claim saying King Charles after he announced his digital ID. Oh, we'll just do the short then. It looks like we'll have to just do the short. But yeah, he's certainly said that his government has got to be implementing it by the sounds of it. They done away with it for a year when they spoke about it and then brought it straight back. Look, we knew that, though. We knew that was going to happen.
With the introduction of digital ID.
Oh, hold on, I'll take it back. There we go.
My ministers will also proceed with the introduction of digital ID that will modernize how citizens interact with public services.
Will modernize how civilians will interact with public services. Like, we don't, like, why do we need digital ID? We've already got debit cards. We've already got this kind of thing. Now they want us just to take a bloody mark in our right hand or in our bloody forehead. It's got to start off as cards, then it's going to be implemented. We know how it's going to go. The Bible says it. And I'm sure what the Bible says is meaning this is the mark. I mean, I'm not saying this itself, the digital ID, is the absolute final mark, but this is certainly part of the progression towards it. Like we'd had chip and pin and stuff like that, you know, starting from the 80s with cards, then chip and pin, then barcodes, and all this electronic stuff, you know. So we certainly know it's part of the process. So yeah, he's implementing it. So yeah.
My ministers will also proceed with the introduction of digital ID that will modernize how citizens interact with public services.
There we go. So yeah, we'll just get on with the topic now. But yeah, that's not letting, for some reason, the Daily Express YouTube channel just keeps blasting off. Now, if it happens in here when I'm playing, say in 5 minutes time, I'll know it was something like glitchy. But if it doesn't, I'll know it's them doing it. You know? And it wasn't even YouTube that stopped me this time. Usually it's YouTube that does it. Right, let's see anyway. Right, let's see. So this is Guy called this is different from what we usually do. Guy called the Wizards fish. He gets these creepy kind of videos not from TikTok, but there's slivers of truth in there without a doubt. We'll just check it out. Something different. Links there if anybody wants to come in. Anyway, let's do it.
So first, it was at 8:33 and T minus 33, oddly. But look at this. You can see these wrinkles and what looks to be plastic. This is right off of Fox News.
Oh, is that from the Artemis thing, was it? Oh, wrinkles in the rockets, eh? Oh, this guy says something about, on the Artemis here, they actually look over to someone that's talking to them off screen, and it does look like they're looking at someone that's not there.
Watch. Who does she speak to right there? Who are they all looking at?
Because it's offset. It's not a space outside that window. They're looking offset and talking to someone offset, I bet you.
They are speaking to someone offset.
I'm at school sometimes. My dad would just pull his pants down.
Day number 3 of Remind.
Really? Will Smith? You do that? Disgusting, bro. Especially in a primary school. What?
Everybody that the WWE covered up that they're executives and
It's doing it now. So it's not them. It just keeps doing it for some reason. Do not know why it keeps doing this. Right, I'm going to refresh everything and come back in. It's maybe StreamYard for some reason. I don't know why it keeps doing this. I'll be back in a minute. Right, actually, let me just copy that because I need that. Why is it doing this? Don't tell me I have to go in another browser. Anyway, let me refresh. It'll kick me out. I'll be back in a minute. So, yeah, conspiracy over. It was nothing to do with Daily Express. It's obviously some kind of glitch because it did just happen there. But let's try again. And if it happens again, I might have to just transfer over to another browser. They don't like doing. Right, let's try again. Please don't start this garbage, bloody flicking things out. This has never happened before. This is weird. Why is this happening? It can't be it can't be about being on Windows 10. It just can't be that. A lot of people still use Windows 10. Right. Let's try again.
First, it was at 8.
Human fetal.
their executives and wrestlers were touching kids.
What old girl saying Friday? Who the fuck is this bitch? Yeah, who the fuck is that? Because that's not Angelina Jolie.
He said they put fetal cells in the Pope.
That was meant to be Angelina Jolie. Wow. I mean, there is a resemblance, but is it her? I mean, I don't know. There's a resemblance, but it really doesn't look like her, does it? But they do have a lot of lookalikes that go out instead of them, and people do get mistaken for them. But we also know there's a lot of other things going on. Whether that's her or not, I don't know. I do not think so.
Fuck is that? Because that's not Angelina Jolie.
He said they put fetal cells in the Poke. Listen to this.
There is literally aborted human fetal tissue in the back. This is not some crazy conspiracy theory.
No, it's not crazy.
Okay, before we start off, let's just get this out of the way.
They put aborted baby fetuses in the vaccines, and the guy said to himself, nasty stuff, huh?
That right there is a dude. That
No, come on. Don't know why he's doing it. Let me swap over to another. Let me just swap over. Give me a sec, guys. Let's see if this helps. Let's see how it went, but yeah. Right, actually, what I'm going to do, instead of doing that, I'm going to restart my computer. If it happens after that, then I'll swap browser. It's going to kick me out for 5 minutes, but I'll be back, guys. See you in a minute. Give me 5 minutes. Right, let's try again. If it happens this time, I'll change browser. If it continues to happen, then I'll know there's some kind of glitch with StreamYard or something. Right, sorry about this, guys. Right, let's try again. Oh, damn, now I've got to go and look for the link. Forgot I restarted everything, didn't I? Right, let's give it a go, eh? Let's try again.
The rocket flies up.
So we got to about... Oh, it was still the intro. There.
Put fetal cells in the poke. Listen to this.
There is literally aborted human fetal tissue in the back. This is not some crazy conspiracy theory.
No, it's not crazy.
Okay, before we start off, let's just get this out of the way. That right there is a dude. That's not a woman. Just like this is a dude and that's a dude. Most of them are dudes. Most of the men are actually
I
women.
agree that those people are dudes. I don't agree that most of them are dudes, but I do believe that there's a lot of them dudes and women out there in Hollywood and the mainstream stuff. I just don't believe it's most of them.
And they're inverted, okay? Because their God is both gender.
Right. Their God is, you know, got both sexes, Baphomet, male and female, isn't he? She. Isn't he she? Isn't he they them? Isn't he they them? Them say. It's done it again. Done it again. Right, I'm gonna have to change browser. See what happens. Something went wrong while displaying the web page. Error code status breakdown. Learn more. What does that mean? Fix connection and loading errors in Chrome. In Chrome, errors like "oh snap" indicate there's a connection or losing issue when the browser tries to establish or maintain a connection. Why would there be that? Like, it's everything's playing fine. Why would it be anything to do with the connection? The connection's fine. I don't get it. I don't get why it's doing it. But change browser. Wow. Right, give me a second. Get out. Right. I'm in. Oh, what browser is this again? Can't remember what browser it's called. What is it called again? Can't remember. It's another browser, but hopefully it works. Sometime last time I had loads of trouble signing into stuff. Let's check it. Hopefully it doesn't just do the same as what was happening the last one. It says it's to do with the connection, but I can't see it because everything's playing fine. It just cuts out, and I'm still on fine. It's not like I glitch out. It's just, hey Brian, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Right, let's see if I can get Rumble up. Right, Rumble's come up. Oh, reject all that crap. What do you mean sign into chat? Oh, I've got to sign in. Come on. Yeah, just sign in. Thank you. I thought it was going to mess me about then. Reject all that crap. Okay. Okay, right. So Rumble's sorted. Right, let's get that video back up. Hopefully. There we go. Let's try it again. Sorry about this, guys. If it keeps doing that, I'll have to give up because there's no point. I mean, unless they just talk. But, you know, that's not happening from a voice. And it's getting later and I'm working. So if it doesn't work, I might have to give up the ideas. Right. Okay, let's try again. Can't remember the name of this browser. It's one that looks like Chrome, but it's not quite like it. It's not exactly the same. It's got the same kind of logo. Is it no, it begins with Q, I think. It's not Quora, but it's the other one. Avast secure browser. Hopefully. Hey Jim, how you doing? I don't know why you're yee-hooing though, because it's not working very well. It keeps kicking out the videos every time I share something. So hopefully I've sorted it, but if it doesn't, I might have to give up. But good to see you, Jim. Good to see you. Right. Split view makes it easier to multitask. I don't need split view, thank you very much. Not right now, anyway. Right, I know there's no volume yet.
It was.
Let's try it again. Right. He was just about to introduce it. We'll start from here.
Welcome back to the Wizard's Fish. Just wanted to give another massive shout out to everybody who's been subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting. You guys are amazing. The numbers are going up so fast. I did not expect this, but I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Anyways, everything that you see here will be for entertainment purposes only.
Hey Chuck, how you doing, man? How you doing? Yeah, I just tried to do that thing. You did a video on the King yesterday. I just tried to do one very similar, but it kept cutting out. It wouldn't let me share it. And I thought it was them doing it intentionally, but yeah, I found out it was doing it with other videos as well. But yeah, implementing the bloody digital ID now, you know, getting his government, my government, him and his silly dressing and all these puppets and that dressed up all mad, you know, in their Freemasonry gear and stuff. But good to see you, Chuck. Good to see you. Good video, by the way. You've been putting some good videos out lately, bro.
And viewer discretion is advised. Let's get into it.
Yeah, it's coming quick. I'm not saying it is the actual mark. It's not the. I'm not saying it is the actual mark, but you can see the progressiveness of it. You can see how going from, I don't know, from cards to barcodes to chip and pin to direct debit to this to that to, you know, you can see the progression of it. You can see it happening.
Credit card debt is at all-time 1.4 trillion.
1.4 trillion. Great.
Yeah, from yesterday. I seen it on the news.
Because that's the plan. They want everybody in debt. Yeah, they want everybody in debt. But that's what I'm saying. One of these days, you'll know as soon as they say you need to take this in your right hand or in your forehead. You'll know. You'll know. But yeah, it's coming fast, bro. It's coming fast.
Oh my god! And they are out of their mind right now.
Kind of an odd angle.
Yeah, very odd angle. That's what happens with rockets. They arc and go into the sea, bro.
Yo, I just walked off the porch and I came out here to check on the chickens. I just heard, first off, I heard my name. Second off, it sounded like somebody was saying, help me.
And that's what, bro.
Help.
This one's working so far, isn't it? Watch me talk too quickly. Watch that famous last words. Harry, no, what are you calling you, Harry?
If y'all live out in those mountains, you just need to get that saying tattooed on the inside of your eyelids. If you hear something, no, you didn't. And if you see something, no, you didn't. This is probably one of the more terrifying things I can think of, because listen to how clear that is. I mean, that could be right next to him. That could be right next to him. You know,
it is as well nowadays. I mean, of course, there's still videos out there with all this stuff in there with evidence. Some of it's bullcrap, some of it's true. But we've really got to watch out for AI nowadays as well. I know we can still tell, but you know, it's getting there. It's getting there. We've got to keep our discernment about it, haven't we?
I don't live out in those mountains, so here I am. I just like, here's somebody talking to me. Oh, good thing I don't live in those mountains.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I mean, it could be what they're doing, like when they project stuff in the sky. This looks more like, you know, it kind of looks like clouds with a little break in it, but they kind of, you know, your holes in the clouds wouldn't look like that, I don't think. It could be just a made-up video. I don't know. Or it could be something. I don't know. But in the day, you don't usually see these lights, do you? These kind of like blue beam type lights. It's usually at night time. But I don't know. I don't know. You don't know what they're doing up there, do you? I mean, like that, at distance, it kind of just looks like the sun coming through the clouds, you know. But zoomed in, it kind of looks different. It looks it doesn't look so much like that. It could be nothing. It could be garbage.
So you got that thing, 1700s. They got Flagler College. Sun's in my eyes right now. This guy's obsessed with lions. I mean, lions. Lions. 1885, 1888. And, you know, like I said, obsessed with lions. Obsessed. But also obsessed with slits. What's going on down there? Come on. All over this thing. 1885, 1888. Where was this thing going? Buried into the ground? It's surrounded by other castles. I know this guy was rich. It's a red flag. Make it make sense, St. Augustine. Come on, man. He built a railroad to Key West or some BS. So that's how he made his money, right? Come on, man. You guys believe anything. Just like this was built in the 1700s.
Nobody said anything to him.
Come on, man. Make it make sense. Sound off. More Moorish design. That makes sense? Moorish design all over this area. Yeah, you don't know anything about Moors. You're a moron. I know. Sound off. Tell me I'm a moron. I'm a Moorish designer, architect, apologist. I'll take it. I love it.
Yeah.
I love this stuff. Make it make sense, man. What is going on down there? No windows. It's 2026. No windows still? Is that a candle? Come on, Flagler College. Right across the street from this thing. Some sort of museum.
I don't know anything about this college, guys. No idea what's going on here. I know he's trying to claim maybe the building's not as old. You know what I mean? That can't be the same age as that. And the guy do you think he's made money off railways or whatever? I don't know. I don't really know what's going on in this one because I don't know what this building's all about.
Exactly the same. Next to Casa Monica, 1888 over here. More Moorish design. I don't know. Looks like a castle. Has slits and these on. And this, what is this for? Oh yeah, it's from the unhoused from sleeping here. Yeah, right. You could just say it's from a different era, and that the Lion today. What year did they start? Damn right. I say that often, and people like that one. Yeah, because it's an honest question. What year did they start? You know, you can't just say I'm dumb. I have a smooth brain. Tell me what year they started lying to us. The Federal Reserve.
Nobody said anything to you, bro. You're talking to yourself. He's maybe getting loads of comments and stuff with the stuff he says. I don't know.
Make it make sense.
Yeah, I mean, some of these things I agree with you to a certain extent, but I can't say for sure. You know.
The year they started doing taxes, they abolished slaves. Which one? Which one of this trustworthy government? You know? Oh, the government didn't own slaves. They did not own slaves, right? Yes or no? Yes or yes, right? Make it make sense, man. Come on.
Come on.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's go.
That looks good.
Man. That's Southern bread for the highly recommended taco spot. Let's get into it.
Love tacos.
First, the quesadilla.
So, although Neil Armstrong, Neil A, spelled backwards is alien.
Yeah, you know, I never even thought of that. So it is Neil A. Armstrong backwards. Yeah, Neil A. Yeah, Neil Armstrong. Yeah, I never even thought of that. Yeah, Elon, you'd know, wouldn't you? You'd know, bro.
Coincidence?
You believe we actually went to the moon, though?
Yes, we went to the moon a few times.
No, you don't. No, you don't, Elon. You know we never went to the moon, bro. Same as your car never went to space. Come on, man.
Times, actually. And played golf on the moon.
Okay.
We didn't just go to the moon. We actually got a little bored and started playing golf on the moon.
But why didn't the flag move? There's like that conspiracy
That was the jump the
theory
shark moment.
about the flag.
No, the playing golf on the moon.
Okay.
You know, I literally did.
No, I understand that.
Yeah. We went to golf ball on the moon.
Probably in a studio
There's
somewhere
no
in
gravity though, right?
California.
Gravity 1/6.
Okay, so going by their logic with heliocentrism and all that, no, you know, a lot less gravity and all that bull crap up there. If you hit the ball hard enough, then it should still be going now to eternity, orbiting the sun, maybe. You know, load of garbage.
It wasn't gravity.
And he knows this. Elon Musk knows.
Float away. There's no atmosphere.
Okay, fair.
But there is 1/6 gravity.
One thing you have to remember about the elites is they like to tell you the truth in plain sight.
There you go.
So they will make you think that they're just being sarcastic and joking when they're saying these things directly to you or to like on TV. But what they're actually
part of the religion. They're told to do that. They're told to tell the truth, but in a roundabout way. Like it could be cryptic, it could be this, it could be that, or it might be yes, it might be no. But yeah, they tell you. They pretty much tell you. Look at all the NASA footage out there that's bull crap, glitchy and all that. Surely some of that's intentional. Surely some of it's intentional. They can't make that amount of mistakes. Surely not. Some of it is a mistake, obviously, but they're not being careful enough. But surely some of it is done intentionally.
saying is some level of truth. They have to give some level of truth with everything so that people figure things out. But if he like said this seriously, no one would believe him. Be like, oh, you took a secret mission to the moon and you play golf and you know that Neil Armstrong is actually an alien because his name is spelled backwards. That's a secret sign. Well, we know that the moon isn't actually a rock in the sky. We've known that for a while. The world is
certainly isn't
waking up to that. They know that the moon landings didn't happen. So where did he actually go then? If he said he's been to this whole other place where you can play golf in anti-gravity, this whole other realm. Well, let me show you. Now we know that the moon is actually a reflection in the sky that shows a map of all the land that's on Earth. But also,
I don't buy that one. I used to look at the moon map stuff, but I don't buy that one. That means there's more lands outside of our plane. So no, I don't buy that one. It's interesting. I just don't think it's true.
So all the land that is beyond, we only see a portion in the sky on the moon map because that is all that's being reflected back to us. But we know that if we shift our position, we will see other parts of the moon which show other lands. And this is what the Germans are trying to do in World War II. So possibly Elon Musk has already been to these other lands that Hitler was trying to go to. And he discovered a place where the laws of physics are a little bit different. Because you see, on the right side, that's all our continents. On the left is places that we haven't been yet. And it's being hidden from us.
The laws of physics are a little different. You might as well be in space. You might as well be in space where the laws of physics are different. You know? You can't prove this one. I mean, it's fine to speculate if you want, but you can't prove this one. So I don't buy that one. I don't buy that one at all.
Perhaps that's where Torred is, the time traveler.
Of Artemis 2, now bound for the moon. Humanity's next.
Look. Yup, that is exactly what you think it is.
Yeah, it's probably them coming away from the rocket. Yeah.
Zip line taking the astronauts off of the rocket.
You mean the astronauts?
Right before it goes up and flies straight up and then down and lands in the ocean. Because they're not actually going to space.
Good roll pitch.
Because it's not real like you know it. There's a reason why the first moon mission since 1969 took place on April 1st of all days. It's because it wasn't even happening in the first place. Because they cannot go to the moon. And they've never been able to go to the moon.
Leave this plane, guys, and we'll go grab a coffee.
The rocket flies up and then it falls
straight
down to the ocean. And
all right, bro.
The zip line took those astronauts straight off. That's why we didn't see them on the live stream at all. We just saw the crappy CGI picture of the rocket flying nowhere. We didn't even see the astronauts in the cockpit. It's ridiculous.
Not to mention that, what's his name there? Buzz Aldrin said that they never went to the moon. So take that into consideration as well, right?
Ridiculous. If Richard Nixon could call with a landline phone all the way up to the moon in 1969, why can't we have a live stream of them in the cockpit while it was even on the ground, because that didn't even show up at all. We didn't even see them before they launched on the ground inside the ship at all.
Tea. I bet you thought I was drinking tea, but this glass is empty. You see that? There was no tea in there. And this isn't my hand. These are my hands. That's not real at all. You see, you're being lied to. You're being lied to. I bet you thought this was me, but no, this is just a reflection. This was all taking place on a mirror. It was all a mirror. It was all a lie. And I bet you thought I was wearing pants. I'm not wearing pants. And this isn't even my voice. I dubbed this over in post-production, and you're being lied to. This is all taking place on a screen, and you are being lied to. You're being lied to.
Dear white people, if my video comes across your For You page and you truly believe in unity and peace across all cultures, can we be friends?
Heck yes.
That's all I want to know. And that's all I was trying to find out.
Thank you. You said this is the end of the Epstein, of your review of the Epstein files. So just to clarify, is the public going to learn the identities of the men who abused the girls with the information that you're releasing? And if not, why not? And then I have a quick follow-up.
I mean, you just baked in an assumption into your question that I have never said and I don't know to be true. Is the public going to learn about men that abuse these girls? Like, what does that mean? I mean, I don't understand what that means.
What? I mean, they're the men who abused the young women through Epstein's.
Look, we said in July, and it remains as true today as it was in July. If we had information, we meaning the Department of Justice, about men who abused women, we would prosecute them, right? We talked about the word.
Plain and simple truth. Good to see you in the house. Good to see you, JJ in the house. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Who else? Anybody else come in? Good to see you guys. Good to see you.
Work that we're doing. That's why I said that. I said this earlier. There's this built-in assumption that somehow there's this hidden tranche of information of men that we know about that we're covering up or that we're choosing not to prosecute. That is not the case. I don't know whether there are men out there that abuse these women.
And that is exactly why Pam Bondi was fired, and that's exactly why he is the new fucking attorney general. We're being gassed. This is next. No comment.
Day number 3 of reminding everybody that
no comment. You really wanted to comment, though, obviously. No comments.
WWE covered up that their executives and wrestlers were touching kids, and it's extremely fucking gross. If you haven't read the lawsuits that were filed in 2025 by a variety of the ring boys, oh my fucking god, it's gross. Everybody fucking knew. Every fucking person.
It's always 420, plain and simple truth. It's always 420. It's midnight. It's midnight. It's 23 minutes past midnight here. That is 420, bro. Trust me. It's 420. See? 420. What time is it, Ari? 420. Always.
New, and they were gross as fuck. Coco Beware's in the fucking files, and he was doing shit to them minors. I was like, what the fuck, Coco Beware? Like, bruh, that means that people like The Undertaker had to know. That means that people like Bret Hart had.
No, they're all actors. They're all part of the business. Of course, they know to a certain degree. Of course. Of course. I'm not saying they all are right in there, deep in it, but yeah, some are more deep than others, but yeah, of course they know. Of course they know.
Had to fucking know. There's no way these people had no fucking idea that some of this shit was going on.
A video's going viral right now of 3 kids who I believe seen a pentagram in their neighborhood. And after they seen this.
Oh, by the way, do you remember that I was covering a while ago of Raja Roger Jackson. You know, what's his name? His dad's name, Thingy Jackson. You know what I'm on about. Roger Jackson, anyway, beat Psycho Stu up in the ring and all that. I think he ended up getting prison, but he's only got like 8 months. 8 months to do and some money to pay. That's it. Yeah. It was doing the joke, that one.
It's they knew what it was, so they
I
want
was going to do a follow-up video on it, but it's not much news to it. He got 8 months and that, so there's not much I can say about it. You know, should have got more.
Pastor's house in their neighborhood, and they went there to receive prayer. Now, watch what this pastor did through her ring cam.
You could talk through the camera.
Hi.
Hello. Can we do it faster?
Yeah. Yep, it's me.
Hi, Pastor.
Hi, what y'all doing?
Nothing. We was exploring this train track, and we saw something evil. We just want to
Something
complain.
evil. We want to complain.
And I'm gonna show you the picture.
Okay.
It was something like that.
Oh, where you see that at?
In this thing. And then there was a creepy dude in there. We want to make a prayer. Yeah, we just want to make a prayer at the
I
church.
think it was a little picture of a pentagram, like chalked out on a pavement or something like that.
Okay, I'm not there right now though. I'm just talking to y'all through the camera.
Yeah, we know.
You can come by tomorrow. I'll be there tomorrow at 12 if y'all want to come by and come inside and pray.
Okay,
or you just want me to pray now?
You could pray through the camera, yeah.
Or you want to wait till tomorrow?
No, we can wait till tomorrow.
Okay, you come by tomorrow around 12 and y'all can come in.
Wait, can you pray? Wait, can you pray for us right now and pray for us tomorrow?
Yep, I can do both.
All right, y'all.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah, we ready.
All right, Father, in the name of Jesus, I thank you. I lift your babies up to you right now, asking that you cover them from the crown of their head to the soles of their feet. Father God, dispatch your angels to encamp all around them. Protect them from all danger seen and unseen. Father God, put a shield of protection around them. Let nothing come near them, Father God, that may be trying to draw their attention away from you. Father God, we simply thank you. We give you all the glory, honor, and praise. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you so much.
All right, y'all come back tomorrow, okay?
Well, what was wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that, surely.
Thank you, Pastor.
All right.
We'll see you tomorrow.
All right, love you.
Love you too, Pastor.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that.
It's awesome to see kids like this. I've been noticing.
Oh, I see. I thought they were going to say that there was like the pastor was going to be. I thought like she was going to be horrible to them or something. No, that's actually nice that she actually did that through the camera to them, and it's nice that they wanted prayer. That's great. You don't see that much. You don't see that much.
It's like the younger generation, they're at like one extreme or the other. They're either like very well behaved, very proper, respectful individuals, or they're the complete opposite little demons. There's like no in between anymore. It's like one or the other, it seems like.
Well, the deceived and the undeceived, isn't it? The deceived and the people coming out of being deceived, should I say, because not everybody's got it all, you know, but yeah, it's just the deceived.
That's why I love Pastor.
A lot of the time it's kind of not their fault, but at the same time, you still got to take accountability for things.
No, y'all, Pastor really the best. He really good at praying. Actually, everybody.
Amen. Amen.
That's great.
Amen. Wow.
I thought they were going to say there was something wrong with this. I'm like, no, man, that's great. That's fantastic. It's not often you see that.
Okay, before we start off, let's just get this out of the way. That right there is a dude. That's not a woman. Just like this
I agree, that's a dude.
is a dude and that's a dude.
I agree, that's a dude. I'm not sure about that one, but I know the other one was the old Michael Obama was certainly a dude.
Most of them are dudes. Most of the men are actually women. They're inverted, okay? Because their God is both genders. Not only are they inverted, their vessels have been overtaken by demonic and dark forces.
I agree with that. I would agree with that.
So they're not fully human.
But I'm not going to agree that like 90% of them are dudes. I'll agree that a hell of a lot are, you know, and vice versa. But I'm not going to say that 90% are. But yeah, that's exactly what happens to them being taken over by demonic forces, without a doubt. Dude, where's my car? Exactly, JJ.
Half reptile, half human, mostly demonic. So, no, I have not converted to Judaism. Matter of fact, like I said before, the Jews have all of the biblical holidays down. They're just missing the biggest part. Acknowledging Christ as their Lord and Savior and acknowledging that he is coming back for the second time. Passover starts today. On the day of Passover, Christ became the Passover lamb. Just like they were slaughtering lambs, the ultimate sacrifice, he put his life in exchange for yours. So we celebrate that today, not on Good Friday. And while we're at that, let's just look up Easter, biblical holiday. Oh, wait, it's not a biblical holiday.
No, it's not.
It's actually rooted in paganism. And
It certainly is. And he, despite what Westhoff says, he tries to fight that it was. And Westhoff is good, but he fights that Easter was originally of our faith before it was pagan. They copied it. No. I mean, they attribute Easter to Jesus's death and raising again. But Easter, you know, it's not. It's when it comes to the rolling down of the eggs and all that kind of stuff, it's nothing to do with Jesus. It's pagan.
it's demonic, and it goes against everything about Christ.
I agree with all our holidays.
Christians have been celebrating these Christian holidays for a very long time. Ishtar, Easter, yeah. Goddess of love, sexuality, and fertility. Gross, demonic, ew. Next thing I want to talk about is, I swear these people are trying to MK me. I can't remember anything anymore. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I truly believe the biggest idol with followers of Christ and with non-followers of Christ, relationships. People put people on a pedestal above God. We do it all the time. We put the idea of
I hate to agree with you, but it's true. People do put other people on pedestals rather than God. You know, they certainly do. Like they'll say, "Oh, I go to this pastor rather than that pastor because he's more powerful. His word's more powerful." No, if it's more powerful, it's because of God, who he's speaking for. You know, not because of him. So yeah, I hate to agree with her, but I agree with her, and I hate to agree with her because it's a shame that it's true. Is my point.
being in a relationship over being in a relationship with the Father all the time. I've done it for sure. The Father, he has a jealous love. He wants you to himself. But he also knows some people he has called to be husbands, wives, mothers, and fathers. There's going to be a time where it's not just the two of you. A lot of the time, he wants a season of you and him, or a few seasons of you and him alone, rather than putting your relationship to the side for somebody else. The enemy has attacked many people. They have been overtaken by the Jezebel spirit. Men and women. There's a lot of them, a lot of women.
I understand what she means by Jezebel spirit, but there's no such thing. Jezebel was a person in the Bible, not a spirit. So I understand what the Jezebel spirit is, but there's no such thing. There is such a spirit as that, but it's not called Jezebel. It's probably just a spirit of promiscuousness, promiscuity, you know? It's not Jezebel herself.
A lot of men too. And people have opened demonic portals and demonic doors to the enemy and his crew. And they are legalists. They have the right to be there if you give them a door to walk through. Sexual immoralities, watching certain inappropriate content, alcoholism, drugs, unforgiveness. Those are all portals and doors open to the demonic realm. The spirit of lust, the Jezebel spirit, very, very strong spirits. They have a right to be there if you give them a reason to.
Lust. There's no such thing as a Jezebel spirit.
No. We seem to forget.
Right, the spirit of lust, though.
That we are not fully in control. When we follow Christ and follow the Father and you allow him to take the reins to your life, life is amazing. We limit ourselves when we're in control because the things that he's laid out for your life are amazing and fulfilling. And maybe it's not being with somebody or having children or whatever. But if you can't be fulfilled on Christ alone and his mission for you, you'll never be fulfilled. He gave you the power of free will and to do what you want, but that also comes with consequences.
Talking facts and sense, yeah. Principles from the Bible. Absolutely, I agree with that 100%.
Selling your life short because you want to be in control and don't allow him to be.
Yeah, Blake. I don't think that's Britney. The TikTok Britney Spears, I don't think is Britney Spears. I really don't.
I had to make this beat in order to get rid of all the copyright claims for the music on the videos.
No doubt, no doubt.
You'll probably hear it a lot from now on.
But also, I said, Britney is not Britney.
I don't think that's Britney. Ooh. Was that, if that was a real, yeah, no, teeth was never like that. If that was actually a real going down of a filter and not AI doing it, then that would be good evidence that it's not Britney, because that was a different face behind it. If that was an actual filter, we don't know. You know, people fake things. We know that, but that's not her teeth. Yours.
Britney also has the bone structure of a biological male.
Yeah, I've heard that one.
Wow, that was a cool explosion, am I right? By the way, did you know that Donald Trump's former pastor, Robert Morris, has just been released from prison after he admitted to having 5 relationships with 12-year-old girls? Our countries are being run by satanic PDFs. Are we going to do anything about that? Anyways, here's a video of him being released from prison.
Sick, innit? Absolutely sick. Surely it wasn't that red. Maybe someone's put a filter over that. I don't know about that. That looks like there's a filter over it.
Wow, that's a pretty scary sky. Pretty biblical, isn't it? It looks like they're getting ready to usher in Project Bluebeam. Or it's the end times for real. Whatever. Oh, by the way, did you know that the government purchased tiny little lapel mic explosive devices from a company called Accurate Energetic Devices? Yeah. And it's a super weird procurement too. Check this out. Basically, in April of 2025, this is according to usaspending.gov. You can find the procurement $449,000 on April, and then the procurement contract ended in August. So right after Charlie Kirk was killed. None of their contracts were this short. The government doesn't usually.
If he was killed. If he was killed.
Do contracts like this.
I do think he was, but a lot of people don't, and I understand why. But if he was killed, because it's still debatable, still very debatable.
It's way too short. These devices are actually made specifically for Black Ops missions. Yeah, Black Ops. Holla at your boy. Oh, by the way, the warehouse for this company, yeah, it blew up a few months ago.
Surprise.
Killed everyone inside. I'm sure it's just a coincidence, though. How about that red sky?
Hey, just imagine you minding your fucking business and you texting your loved one on your way home. You ain't thinking about nothing. You just happy. And the whole time, it's a motherfucker behind you trying to line you up for no reason. That's why y'all got to stay protected and always watch y'all surroundings. Because damn, that shit crazy. I'm glad he didn't go to the upper room, and I would have
Try kill him. I wonder if that was set up, but I mean, that would have been very dangerous if that was somebody just setting that up. But you do get people that would do that. That's mad if that's real. Let's see. You can see the reflection there, can't you? Are they actually fighting in the reflection or laughing or what? Let's check.
beat his ass on phonograph.
No,
shit is crazy.
He was actually chasing him, wasn't he? That is a little strange. I mean, that's mad. If that's real, that's nuts. And there's people who would do this.
That's why y'all gotta stay protected and always watch y'all surroundings. No reason. That's why y'all gotta stay protected and always watch y'all surroundings.
Okay. Hold on. Whose keys is that one, isn't it? Bit too far, hold on. Right, take it back. Come on, a little bit before that, right. Yeah, it does seem like you tried to push him. It doesn't look like there's any masking or anything that I can see, but you know, I'm not professional at this. And he does try to go for it again. Unless it's stuntmen knowing what they were doing, but I don't know. And then he runs. And he runs away from him and he chases him. Okay. That's a possibility. It's a possibility that happened. Mad, isn't it? Mad. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it looks sus. I think that happened. Terrible, man. That's terrible.
Damn, that shit crazy. I'm glad he didn't go to the upper room and I would have beat his ass on Funnel Grade. Shit is crazy. What old girl saying Friday?
Watch your back.
Who the fuck is this bitch? Yeah, who the fuck is that? Because that's not Angelina Jolie. They playing right in our face doing a switcheroo. That is not her, man. That motherfucker like a skeleton. First they did Jim.
Julie was a bit like a skeleton after a while anyway, but it doesn't look like her to me. There's a similarity, but it doesn't look like her to me. I think to me it looks like a lookalike.
Carrie, Oprah, but let me show y'all how she used to look. That's Angelina Jolie right there. Stop playing, man, on Funnel Grade. This shit is scary.
Did you know the entire meaning of this rocket goes directly?
Hey, Roger, you come and join us for the last 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah, I got tired of working on the truck.
How you doing?
Yeah, well, I'm not doing good. I found the ground that goes to the alternator is burnt clean in two. I found 3 vacuum lines that weren't hooked up, and I haven't found the washer that goes to the synchronizer that I've been looking for.
Well, just get the flux capacitor, give it a twist. You know what I mean? Anti-clockwise. You know what I mean? Turn it, push, click it in. A bit of Mr. Fusion. You're all the way. 1955. All the way, bro.
Well, I got to get a new connector for the alternator cord, and I want to take an air hose and blow off the top of the block where all the hoses are, so I can maybe get the washer out. It's the only other thing I can think of. I can't feel it. I can't find it. Can't see it.
So it's been off road a little while now, isn't it?
Well, it's been off road for almost about a month.
Yeah. What is it? A car or a truck?
You see my SUV?
I haven't seen it. I
showed it to you on a stream one night when I first came on your channel. Green SUV, Ford Explorer.
Was you in it when you went to Duffy's?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen it. Okay, I've seen it. Yeah.
It runs. I just need to get this washer and bolt on, and now I need to get another vacuum line and a connector for the alternator. If the alternator's not grounding, it's not going to charge the battery. It'll just kill the battery when I drive.
Right. Jim says that the problem is they're not holding the wheel.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, he nailed it 100%. And by the way, that looked like Angelina to me. That's what
Yeah, there's a similarity, but she certainly used to look a bit more fuller. You know.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you start taking Ozempic and shit like that.
That's another problem with Ozempic. It could be that because Ozempic is eating people's muscles up as well. I did say that to someone earlier on about Ozempic, and it does. But there's a possibility it's that also.
Yeah, Rhonda tried it and it made her sick. So I mean, why would you even do it? I don't know. I asked her like, why are you doing that?
I'm on a weight loss journey right now, but I wouldn't touch it. I wouldn't touch it. Right, let's continue. We got 20 minutes left of it.
Back to Hollywood, and I don't mean a little bit. I mean in every single way. Obviously, this image is not real, but really, what is real? If you've already seen this part, just hold on. We'll get to the really crazy stuff in 1 minute.
Look at this for the boost of the rocket. Isn't that mad?
Yeah, it looks like tarp pulled over it. Yeah.
Doesn't it look like canvas fabric, some kind of blue new material?
Yeah,
could be inflated, maybe.
They say it's some kind of Teflon tarping over it so that when the rocket moves, it doesn't rip.
Of course.
They can aim the rocket directions.
So, can they explain a rocket going in arc and landing in the sea?
No, they can't. Well, if they did that, they'd give it away.
Yeah. Nice.
So first, it was at 8:33 and T-minus 33, oddly. But look at this. You can see these labels and what looks to be plastic. This is right off of Fox News. Fox, Not a Mockingbird News. What's wild is it looks exactly like an inflatable. We totally know that's not true, though, but why are they showing this on Fox, Not a Mockingbird News? Now, even though that thing looked like an inflatable, we do have something in the sky, of course, going at a 45-degree angle, like always, to fall in the ocean.
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't it go straight up or straight out? I mean, you could go straight up or straight out, but why does it arc? They could go at an angle because apparently space is on all directions. They could go in a 180-degree angle, couldn't they? Kind of thing.
The way they
about
escape
170
gravity.
degrees because 180 would be stiff in the ground. You know what I mean?
You do know the way they escape gravity is they have to get into an orbit, right?
Well, yeah, they've got to bloody get 25,000 miles an hour to escape Earth's atmosphere, which is
so they have to fly at that angle, to get to an orbit,
Yeah, of course, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. But I mean, the Earth is rotating how fast now? I mean, if you just got up high enough, you would automatically just seem to go into an orbit, wouldn't you?
Plain and simple through saved Raj. Did you check your transmission defluid up?
No, I don't know what that one is, but you can give me a tutorial. Send me a YouTube video.
Did you check the windshield wipers, bro?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, they seem to be working.
Did you check the soap?
The soap?
Yeah, did you check the soap?
No, soap for what?
For the windows. The soap.
No, yeah, you mean the washer fluid? Yeah, I checked that.
Yeah,
I have 50 gallons of it. Rhonda went and got them on sale when they were on sale. So I got a storage room full of shit like that.
You call it washer fluid for your windshield. It's just soap. It's just liquid soap. It's soap.
No, they don't put soap in it. Not here.
It's blimmin' soap. We use washing up liquid and everything, man.
Huh. No, mine actually will go to sub-zero and won't freeze.
Really?
Yeah, it's got antifreeze in it. Yeah.
Right, drinking that stuff, man. I bet you.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Of course, smoking it. Only smoking that.
Smoking?
Kidding, that's a joke.
Smoking it.
A joke. And then we have videos like this. But it just goes to ask question, why the inflatable on the news then? By the way, completely unrelated, they have super lifelike, like hyper realization holograms that they can put in the sky now. Who knew? Let's get into Hollywood, because why is it that one of the astronauts literally, for real, look it up, played a part in Star Trek? And that's not all. It gets much, much deeper.
Who played a part in Star Trek?
Well, that girl right there, supposedly.
I wonder if it is her now. Okay.
Yeah, but the other one, the Cox girl, she actually was in Mad Max. She's in bio.
Yeah.
And you dig through the film, you'll find her. She's one of the desert girls. One of the
And that guy on the hantavirus boat thing, he was somebody that was telling us to take our jobs on COVID time. So He was just.
I watched that too. You know, the Hebrew means hantavirus means
Yeah, he's a scam. Hebrew and that. Yeah.
Well, where it happened here originally back in, I think it was the late 80s or early 90s, the people that caught the cases at Four Corners, it's near where I am. They were living on a Navajo reservation.
Oh, okay.
At Four Corners. And the couple that got it died in their trailer.
Right.
But it wasn't a pandemic or an epidemic or anything like that. But there's no cure for it. That was basically what the problem was. Nobody can cure the so-called hantavirus. It's like a hyperactive pneumonia kind of thing, bronchitis. That
it doesn't even pass on. You can get it from a rat, but then that's it. It doesn't go from human to human to human to human. That's it.
I think that's what they're trying to claim now. That's why they're shutting down everything.
And
they have a supposedly a vaccine for it, so you better go out and get yours.
Yeah, no doubt. They want to pump us full of all these bloody stupid things, like the vaccine's full of aborted baby stem cells. They were just on here earlier.
Yeah. Well, the stem cell research, that's one of the mainstays of abortion.
It's disgusting, man.
Yeah. Well, the governor of California, not this one now, but I think the previous one, she made all of her fortune off of stem cell and tissue samples from abortions. That's why she was so mad when they got rid of Roe v. Wade just recently.
No doubt.
Well, there are a whole bunch of lefties over here, so-called lefties, losing it because of that.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth, J.R. Hartley? Done with all these make-believe viruses. Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Well, you should see. We watched a clip out of Contagion last night on my stream. You ever seen the movie?
Yeah, the one with
Morgan Freeman. I think it's got.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, seen it. Right, let's get on with this. I've got work in the morning, so let's get on with this. Go back. Work. Not wake. Work.
I got to work tomorrow too, but I'm still doing all this shit.
Yeah, but my work is closer than your work at the minute.
For me, I don't have a vehicle. I'm working on it.
No, I don't mean closer as in distance. I mean in time. It's closer and it's nearer. It's like nearer in time. I've got to work in like 6 hours, 7 hours. Yours is off.
I got to work in 10 hours. So.
Yeah, close enough.
Played a part in Star Trek. That's not all. It gets much, much deeper.
She was a cutie.
All the paid grifters on Twitter post the same exact message right before it happened. Why? Because it's a freaking ritual. But did you know that Artemis, the name of the rocket, or Diane the Huntress, actually goes a whole lot deeper? It is exactly Hollywood. We'll get to that in a minute. So on Paul's Day, they have Ephesus, who are worshippers of goddess Diane, or Diane the Huntress, which fell down from Jupiter. Diopedes, meaning Zeus, so the image fell from Zeus himself. And then Artemis is actually Diane. You ready for the craziest part? This location is Hollywood, Rome of Nemi. So how does the Huntress Diane in English or Artemis in Greek fit into this? She was the ancient pagan deity.
I was going to say the Hollywood name is Wiccan anyway, isn't it? It's to do with witchcraft anyway.
Yeah.
Of Hollywood, of which there's somewhere called Mere Diane or Lake Diane of Nemi, where they would do all their rituals. Come back to the rituals in a minute. Also, Hollywood, synonymous with Hollywood.
The term Hollywood, and this is what why it makes it witch like or Wiccan, is they take the holly tree, the holly bush, and they would carve their wands from it.
Yeah, knew that.
Didn't know.
I knew that. No, I mean I knew that, but I'm glad you reminded me because I didn't remember it until you reminded me. I knew it was to do with the holly, and I did know that information. It didn't come to me until you just said it.
Yes. I thought I'd give the audience.
It's where they would get.
There you go. You know that wisdom. Now don't ever let go of that wisdom because it's good stuff, man. Good stuff. Always.
You watch Bewitched? Twiggly.
Twiggy.
I'm thinking of what's that guy's name? Lord Lodge. Yeah.
Lord Lodge, yeah. Aiden or Adrian, wasn't it, or something like that.
I still got that trimmed out clip saved in my files.
I've got
the
rid
one
of
that,
it. I've got
the
rid
one
of
that
it.
Michael made. Yeah.
I got rid of it ages ago. Hey, my stream wasn't working earlier. I had to
I
come
saw
to
it. Yeah.
browser,
I'm
man.
watching.
I was
Yeah.
doing my nothing.
Yeah.
I thought it was them trying to stop me showing the king live. You know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
it started happening in the other videos.
Yeah,
so.
that speech was bollocks, dude. You know it.
Well, yeah, exactly. But implementing the bloody
the digital ID, we got to be safe.
well, we
there,
knew,
PJ.
it's inevitable. It's inevitable. It's in scripture, so it's inevitable. We're going to see the progression till the point where they say right hand for Napa. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. And by the way, I'm a bachelor for a week.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
So you're on your own for a week.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. Risky business. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, yeah. Plenty of Mandela effects, bro. Plenty of Mandela.
Oh, yeah.
Hit the wood for their magic wands. So
There you go.
Artemis
There
was
you go.
literally the god of Hollywood, And guess what they did at Mere Diane? Let's just say, little ones will be taken out to the middle of the lake and offered up. Totally doesn't sound like the Hollywood that we know, right? And the ritual straight back to the tradition of Baal and Moloch. Fast forward 2026, the two deities in charge of Hollywood are still Artemis, like we saw on the rocket, the real rocket, and Baal. And they demand the same exact ritual. And it really does go a lot deeper, but I have a video from like a year ago on the Red Button platform you can watch. Let me know what you think. Theo Vaughn would never do anything to himself. Remember, a few months ago, I said, watch Theo Vaughn. Do you hear what he just said tonight? A lot of things that a lot of powers really would not like.
I'm sick of this shit. And I'm sick of rich people not putting their kids over in these wars and shit like that. Put your fucking honky ass kids up there. Let them go shed some blood. Especially if you're asking for it. Especially if you're out there bullshit, dude. Put your honky little fancy ass kid up there, man. That's too mad, bro.
Well, that's not all. He also said this.
Yeah, why don't
Our
you go?
government does
Why
not,
don't you go, you
obviously,
numpty?
is not here to help the people. Obviously. They've been compromised. That's true.
Yeah.
So, are there any rules against when people? But the crazy part is we are working to pay the taxes to keep them doing. It's like I know, and that starts to make you feel sick.
All of this while all these random firings are going on, right? And then one more thing, but just make sure that you keep your eyes on them. Powerful organizations pay billions of dollars to keep these things from being said. All these people go missing and no one says a word.
It's all just a cat and
These
mouse game.
guys
People are
on
like,
here, anybody that goes on bloody Joe Rogan, they're all controlled opposition. Won't trust anything they're saying. And this guy as well, he's meant to be some kind of comedian, some sort. But yeah, if they're on Joe Rogan, they're controlled opposition. And if the CIA is on there, they're on there intentionally. Even the ones that are bloody giving the information.
Well, don't remember Joe sold his soul a while back, didn't he?
Well, yeah.
like the Democrats next time. It's like, but it's all the same shit has been happening forever. They haven't been helping anybody forever. They're letting politicians slurp on kids. All of our money goes to Israel.
What do you think? Do you agree with Theo right here? One thing is sure, it's getting dangerous.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he has an accident in the near future.
That's just frame rate and parallax. That's all that is. Frame rate and parallax.
That plane's floating there, PJ. You know it.
Yeah. It is a nice effect, but it's just frame rate and parallax.
Yeah, and all you gotta do is figure out the airspeed to the ground speed, and you'll be able to get the right frame rate to get it sit still for a minute.
You know better than me. You know better than me, man. But absolutely.
Yeah. Well,
Sorry. There you go.
No, it's all right. No, the airspeed is not hard to figure out. All you got to do is you got to time it to a reference point, like that tower for that instance. How far it moves away from it, how high it actually is.
Yeah. No, but I mean, the point being, like, these people are not probably timing it. It's probably just happened by coincidence. But, you know, they probably didn't even notice it at the time. They probably noticed it only looking through the camera. If they looked through the window itself without looking through the camera, they might not have seen that effect. I don't know.
Well, I got a setting on my Motorola Edge that actually has a slow motion camera setting that I can actually do stuff like this. And
Right.
yeah. He
I mean,
probably has it on his phone.
you see it a lot with helicopter propellers, don't you?
Oh yeah,
the blades. You know, you can see them like they look like they've stopped. Sometimes go opposite way direction, then they get them to the point where they look like they've stopped. But this is certainly a lot to do with parallax, though. You know, the way the car, the direction the car's going, the direction the plane's going, the thing, the obstruction in between helps the effect as well. You know, like pylons and stuff. So yeah, of course.
And you got to do it in slow motion. Back it up in slow motion.
Yeah.
So we went to the moon in 1969. No big deal.
The filter is she using? Wow.
It's the ugly one.
She looks like a cartoon. Why? Just show your face, man.
Look at the glare on her forehead.
If you're going to be on camera, you might as well show your face. You know, not a fake one.
She almost looks cross-eyed.
Yeah, almost. Like the shine in her eye, it doesn't move. It stays in the same place.
Took some photos, went back for good measure, and then we just waited a long time, half a century, because apparently we lost the technology. And funny how that text suddenly reappeared now, exactly when computers can fake literally anything. And yeah, nothing suspicious about that at all, right? Oh, also, it was April Fool's. So
True.
That's funny too. But obviously this is all for entertainment purposes only. And of course,
McKeegan just did a video, didn't he? I just
seen I watched some part of it.
I wouldn't watch it, but he did it off that guy Hank, whatever his name was, because remember we thought there was only like 10 static pictures of like whatever we Artemis. Now there's 2,000.
Well, I knew that already.
You know,
they got a time lapse of the moon too.
Yeah, so McKeegan thinks this is excellent, fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Brilliant evidence for their side. Come on now.
Yeah, editing maybe. Yeah.
He would know about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
no need to take my video down because I'm not telling anyone what to think or believe, but do you guys know who Artemis is? Who the mission was actually named after?
Yes.
Artemis is the Greek goddess of the moon and the twin sister of Apollo, the guy NASA named the original moon missions after. So we went with her brother back in the day, and now we're bringing back his sister. Kind of poetic, right? And if you know your Bible, Apollyon, he's not just some random guy. That's the Greek name for the destroyer, the angel of the bottomless pit in Revelation 9. And he's the king over those tormenting locusts that get released in the end times. We all know him, right? Let's talk about the timing, because a lot of you guys already know Chris Bledsoe has come out talking about aliens possibly being angels and how something big is supposed to happen around Easter this year. We've got all these UFO disclosures dropping, apparent orb showing, and it feels like the stage is being set, right? And if you believe your Bible, then you know there's no way out of here. The firmament, that solid dome.
Hold on a minute. I want to just check Revelation 9:11. Oh, hey, Justin. How you doing, bro?
Hey, JJ.
What's up,
How's
brother?
it going, mister?
Hey, good to see you, man. Good to see
You got the beard hanging out, though. I'm telling you.
Where was it going?
He's Gandalf.
That's right.
Nice. Nice. Listen, that's an impressive beard, bro.
If you ever read The Hobbit, when they're in the pub when Frodo's telling his story, not Frodo, Bilbo, sorry. He puts his hand in his pocket. He goes, a cow jumped over the moon, and he slips his hand in his pocket. It's kind of ironic. He disappears.
And
JJ just disappeared.
No, he disappeared. Oh, his phone must have kicked out.
I told him StreamYard's getting as bad as Restream. If you're on your phone, it's going to be hard.
Yeah, no, she's right. It does say that scripture there. Look, right, Revelation 9:11, and they had a king over them, which is the angel of the bottomless pit, whose name in Hebrew tongue is Abaddon, but in the Greek tongue hath his name Apollyon.
Yeah, I think they're actually the female version of the sister, the Artemis, has something to do with actual Lucifer himself too, like in marriage or something.
Right.
Yeah, why don't I get the wife to do it?
He's back. He's back.
JJ, you're back.
Good
Pushing too many buttons, man.
It happens, bro. Earlier, it just on my other browser, my normal browser, Chrome, it just was not letting me play any videos. It just kept kicking them out, and I was like, no, I had to go into another browser. I don't like using other browsers, but I'm on another browser anyway.
Yeah, so the background here looks like JJ's bedroom, actually.
Yeah, it does. Identical, man.
Nice. He probably just took a picture of your bedroom. That's what it is. No, man. Right. 13 minutes left. Let's do it.
Like barrier described in Genesis, separating the waters above from the waters below means we can't just blast off into deep space like they claim. Again, all for entertainment purposes only. I'm just a conspiracy theorist. But even if you don't believe in the firmament, scientists have come out and talked about the Van Allen radiation belts before, these intense zones of trapped particles that...
Oh, yeah, that Van Allen belt that they allegedly went through, but then said that's the first time they'll ever go through it. The next time, they just double speak every time, don't they?
Yeah, you know how they get through that, right? They do a thing called a barbecue roll.
The barbecue roll.
I'm dead serious, dude. I've heard astronauts say that. Like, okay, the barbecue roll. It got you through there. Yeah.
Oh, nice. That technical
slow
term.
cooking. Yeah.
I mean, the king said it earlier, didn't he? The world stage. He actually said it. The world stage. He said it in his speech.
Well, they know.
Of course, he's part of it.
Yeah.
Hoaxers say are instantly lethal and impossible to break through without frying the astronauts, yet somehow Apollo supposedly did it. By the way, I don't even have to go through all the conspiracies about why people don't believe we ever actually went there, but you can look into those yourself because there's many. And all I'm saying is discernment is key in these times. I love you guys. Keep your...
I agree with that. Right.
Except she needs to change her filter, man.
Yes, I don't like her filter, but yeah, no, she was right enough what she was saying.
Rise on Jesus. Keep seeking the truth. God bless.
Watch.
Wait, what is
I was
it?
joking. Watch.
I don't know. Somebody's trying to kill me. Hurry up, get in the car quick. People get in the car. Probably has fentanyl. Dude, it's probably this car next to us with the handprints.
Don't get a video, bro. Don't put it in front of your face. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
They do that sometimes, don't they? Put it in front of their face. It's like, honestly, you know what I mean?
JJ, you going for a ride?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, why not?
Now I'm chilling at a motel, just got off work. I guess so. Harmon's gonna show up tonight.
Oh, nice. Didn't Vlad just meet him?
Yeah, he's been driving across country, so he's gonna stop by here on the way back.
Nice.
Do some stargazing
in Denver.
Stargazing.
Yeah, he's probably not going that far south, I'd imagine, because he's gonna go through Vegas, so he'll probably start heading west from here.
Yeah. See if you can find any parallax between them stars.
Yeah. He's come over to my stream. I'm touching on rainbows.
Yeah, we'll be there, dude. I was going to be there last night, but I got too tired. A good thing, because you weren't on.
Yeah, I came on a little bit later.
Were you?
Yeah.
I almost made it.
Yeah, I was running behind all day.
Hey,
anyway.
listen, it's the thought that counts, bro. It's the thought that counts.
That's right. It's been a long week, man.
Yeah.
Got the weekend off though, so I'm looking forward to it.
Don't blame me. Well, I've got work in the morning, but if we don't finish it tomorrow, I'll be working Saturday as well. But hopefully, we'll finish it tomorrow. So then
you should see me right now. I'm covered in grease to my elbows.
Yeah, I mean that would happen when you go into the guts of cars, bro.
Yeah. Speaking of covered in grease, man, Monday I was supposed to come out here and blew up my damn car. It overheated on me. I changed the water pump on Sunday, and it wasn't circulating properly. So I took the thermostat out, and it just wouldn't go through the damn engine for some reason. And I was going to take it to the mechanic, and the damn thing redlined on me. I pulled over, let it cool down, and then went to go again, and it just popped, and that was it. I just ruined my car, man.
You crack a block or anything?
What up?
You cracked the block or the heads or anything?
I don't know. They want $1,500 to pull it apart to tell me what's wrong with it.
Oh yeah, I've been there. Like a head job alone cost me $1,700 last time I got both heads machined. That was that is the problem. It's going to cost you that much more.
Oh yeah, and I only paid $1,600 for the car originally, which was a steal. My brother pretty much gave it to me. Pretty much, it was a Chrysler 300 with a Hemi, and so it's a nice ass car, man. It's a 07.
What a waste. Yeah,
it only had 102,000 miles on it.
Yeah. Well, try to get scrap out of it or something. Try to trade it in.
Yeah, trade it in, huh?
Yeah, they'll really give you a value for that one. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I know the scrapyard only give me a couple $100 for it. I got $800 in tires on it that I just bought 3 weeks ago.
Oh, that's a shame too. Jeez.
Yep, just bought a new water pump. Was 140, and then hell, it was 160 just to tow it back from the mechanic shop to my house.
Yeah.
It never ends, man.
It cost me $175 to get mine towed back here last time it went out.
Yeah, we're in the wrong business.
Yeah, we need to be tow truck drivers.
Apparently, man. $150 an hour.
Sheesh.
Nice.
Are you gonna get back to a PJ? I know you do.
Yeah.
No. I was looking on my phone. I was listening to. I was watching because I've got to update my provisional. So I was actually looking for the website for it. So no, I was listening, but no, it's all good. It's all good. All right.
Look at his handprints. Guys, about 3 weeks ago, I posted a safety video.
Oh, wow, he got it off his face. Good.
And this is a follow-up to that safety video because this video was just sent to me. This really happened in a parking garage. Now, what I think actually happened here, unfortunately, if you saw the very end of this video, those handprints on the window.
Aaron, sister, good to see you. Good to see you.
Miss Aaron's out. Now, I got a question for you right quick since you stopped it. Is that JJ on his hat?
Is that JJ? Yeah, it kind of looks that way, doesn't it? JJ. Yeah, man, he's a fan of you, bro. He's a fan of you.
Did he steal my hat?
Yeah.
He's trying to grow the same beard as well, bro. He's just not there yet. He's just not there yet.
Catch up.
Hey, I got over 4 years into this bad boy.
Ooh, fair play. It's a good looking beard, man. I couldn't do it.
Me neither.
I get itchy after 3 days. That's it, and I'm done. I'm going to pick it off.
Yeah, it's a lot of dedication, that's for sure. It only takes one night to get tired of it, and it's gone.
Of course. But now it's like that, I would keep it like that for a while, you know what I mean? It's like when I used to grow my hair long. I used to like my hair long, but there's that scruffy stage, and it's a long scruffy stage, So yeah, kind of don't do it anymore.
Right. Jay Hartley saying it's your brother on roids. I mean, it's JJ.
Yeah, I kind of was thinking a little bit like that.
Nice.
Is that the Liver King or somebody? Somebody I know. I don't know.
I've seen the Liver King. The Liver King's up. He's not now. He's drinking blue meth and everything. He's just nuts. He's got a hard on for the Joe Rogan, isn't he? Because of that documentary thing. Yeah, he wants to kill Joe Rogan. He wants to fight Joe Rogan. I mean, I think Joe Rogan would actually kick the crap out of him. I've seen Joe Rogan kick. You know what I mean? But I don't like Joe Rogan. He's just controlled up, obviously. But the Liver King, no, he's off his nut now. He's off his nut.
Oh.
I think those were of a victim, someone that got taken. That's just my opinion, because those are you can clearly see it's on the outside and not the inside by where the thumbprints are. I think that person bit down to pick that rose up. I think they became probably either unconscious or incapacitated to some degree, and they were snatched. And when they turned to try to press away, they pushed on that window. This is real, guys. I know people think the safety videos I make are for likes. They're not. It is to keep you informed. This is a real thing. So please, if you see a rose, if you see money, if you see a playing card anywhere around your vehicle, do not touch it. Immediately get in your vehicle, lock your doors, and drive away immediately. This was just shared to me. Please share this video out so people know, so our queens know, the women of this world know this isn't a joke. This is really happening to women all over the United States.
Yeah, they're doing that, aren't they? Where they're going to the car and the windscreen wipers are being left out, so they get out of the car so they can grab them and stuff. I I've seen a few videos on that, but whether they've been set up videos or not, I don't know. But I dare say they're doing that to try and grab women or anybody. For that
yeah, I mean, my girls carry bear mace around with them when they were going out.
Too right, bro. Can make sure they protect themselves 100%.
This is some third world country that's happening. This is happening right here in the United States. Please share this video out and let's keep each other safe. I love you guys. Thank you.
I'm at school sometimes. My dad would just pull his pants down.
Hey!
Will is always.
And that would have been when he was in young school. You know, he would just pull his pants down. Will Smith, yeah? Will Smith.
Very well behaved, isn't he? Yeah.
Nice one, Will. Mind you, there's been questions about Will Smith's sexuality for a long time, isn't there?
Yeah, Will's always playing. He plays. Okay.
Come on. Yeah, that ain't normal.
Jane jumped up and ran.
No, it's not. Not like that, it's not. No.
Seems to be a common theme amongst Hollywood and their kids.
I wouldn't kiss my son like that, that's for sure. You know what I mean? You wouldn't, I'd put, like sticking the tongue in everything. What the heck? I know, I mean, a lot of people just see that as messing about. I see that as nasty.
Right. I never had the urge to like grab a young boy up and kiss him on the mouth.
No. And have you seen, look what he kind of dresses up like. Well, I mean, and he's gone through loads of phases, isn't he? Little, what's his name? Will Smith's son.
Jaden, right?
Jaden Smith. Yeah, what is it? Yeah, look at that. I mean, come on, bro.
He's an island girl. Come on.
He's an island girl.
Island girl.
Madness.
No,
not again. Not again. Not again.
No, not on the set he wasn't trying to kiss me, but after the set he'll try to kiss me or anywhere else.
So what do you think? Is Jayden still too old to get kissed by his dear old dad?
Yes.
And I always find something wrong.
No way. No way. Whose van's that? Who's driving that?
No, this guy's
better not be
funny.
Palm Beach Pete, son. Who the hell is driving that van, B? No way. They spotted it again, guys, at nighttime this time. Shh. Shut up. Who's driving this? Who's driving this van, bro?
He's not.
How is that van on the road? How is that van on the road? And who's driving that van, B? Because nobody in their right mind would drive around with a van like this knowing what happened. They know. Somebody's driving this van, guys, and somebody had the nerve to say maybe it's Palm Beach Pete driving it. This is wild, guys. They could have wrapped this car any color. They decided to wrap it with his face.
Damn.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Something's going on here, guys, and I don't know.
Somebody's just done this for attention, though, bro. Of course they have. They've wrapped it in Buddy Epstein for attention because they know that someone's got to grab that. It's got to be all over the internet.
Yeah, some college frat kids. We'll wrap it in.
It could be a hazing thing. You know what I mean? Some kind of frat party.
It's getting me tight. To be honest with you, I'd rather drive around with my van looking rusty before I put something like this in there. Shh. Shut up! This is insane, guys. Straight up and down, bro. I don't know who would do such a thing. I'm just playing around, guys. Entertainment purposes only. I don't know who would do this. Maybe they're just trolling, playing around. It's all a joke, guys. Don't worry about it. If you see that van, just keep going. I don't know, guys. Let me know if you see that van. And stop saying Palm Beach Pete is driving it because he's not, all right? Let me know what you think. I'm out.
Okay, I think we've caught out the spacemen again.
Outstanding.
Watch this.
Loud and clear. How about us? Different because I can imagine that's such a powerful.
Oh, this is when they look offset to talk to someone.
But you know that microphone's not in that set at all.
That microphone, yeah, probably not.
No, well, we actually, I did it with Sandy. She took it frame by frame, and it's masked into the set.
Wouldn't surprise me, but they're obviously talking to people offset here. Look,
different for you.
Keep watching.
One of the biggest
Notice how they're looking at the camera, right? Notice where the camera is.
Just dynamic ride, a lot of motion.
Because this is interesting.
Potentially not being able to see telemetry, maybe even not being able to, touch switches, and it was.
As you all know,
Watch
there's
now.
so much division at home right now. What is it that
Look where he's looking up to.
message do you want to send to the American people?
She speaks to the person. Look, watch.
Stand by for a voice check from Fox News.
Watch. Who does she speak to right there?
They always make mistakes.
They are speaking to.
It does look like they're looking at all of them are looking at someone offset. Like you could say that this dude was looking at him on that, but no, this dude's looking this way, he's looking that way, she's looking that way, and he's looking right around to look at that way. It looks like they're looking at somebody offset, definitely.
Someone offset. Clearly. Like, when you think about it, why have they not got any windows? Why are they not showing us what it looks like outside the window, considering that would be the amazing sight that everyone wants to see? No one wants to see them floating inside. Everyone wants to see what's going on outside in space. And completely unrelated, the Space Commander, this guy right here. Well, are you aware that he works for the Navy? And he just so happens to have the explanation.
Notice the name, Reed Wiseman. Reed Wiseman.
An aquanaut. And, completely unrelated once again, did you know that NASA in Texas, Houston, has a underwater replica of the ISS?
Justin's been kicked out again.
Oh, man. That happens. Yeah, they have more than one replica. They have 6 or 7 of those, dude. And they have a mock set in Building 9 that they made of the interior of the ISS station. You can actually take a tour of it. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It's just so funny that he's actually a scuba diver, really. Self-contained underwater breathing apparatus.
Just a coincidence.
Just a coincidence.
What they use for training. I mean, just imagine how easy it would be to change the green screen and just make this look like it was in space. Hey, nothing to see here. I'm sure it's just a coincidence. This guy is also an aquanaut. And, their outfit definitely doesn't look like it's got the Masonic compass on it. Nothing to see here. No. Just for entertainment, beautiful people. I'm as fictional as a dinosaur, baby. Okay, so let's go back to 1986 for a second.
Yeah, I was 10 when this happened, when this didn't happen. When this event happened, but nobody died.
This was one of the most shocking moments in history. The Space Shuttle Challenger disaster that launched on January the 28th.
And every one of them can be accounted for now. I mean, there was one missing, but they found the other one now, don't they? I mean, I don't know if it is. I haven't looked too much into it. But there's certainly 5 of them. Was it 5 or 6 already? And then there was one that they couldn't account for. But all the rest of them, they could account for them.
1986. Oh, on this disaster, there was 7 astronauts on board. One of them
was accounted for and one wasn't. But now they think the final one's been accounted for. I don't know if he's going to say that in this, but they think so. I don't know if it is. I haven't looked too much into it. But the rest of them certainly are. Judith definitely have.
Hey, PJ, you know what color the teacher's eyes were?
I don't.
They were blue. One blue this way, one blue that way. Wait, too soon?
Hey, she's Katie Singh. She's not dead, so it's not even a sick joke. It's not even a sick joke.
That's right.
It's a funny joke because it's
now
a joke.
Airstream is the official sponsor of NASA.
Nutella.
Oh yeah, Nutella too.
Nutella. Yeah.
Being a nutter. Yeah.
That's what they'll call the next galaxy they find.
Nutella?
Nutella, yeah.
Being a school teacher, which made this entire mission even more special because millions of people, especially children, were watching this rocket launch live. But just 73 seconds after takeoff, the shuttle exploded in the sky, live on television in front of the entire world. All 7 crew members lost their lives instantly. Now, these were the astronauts that horrifically lost their life. And like I said, this absolutely shook the world. Long before the 9/11, the next shaking of the world was obviously 9/11, which we already know was a very dodgy situation. Now, so was this, because what's crazy is that these astronauts that lost their lives, they have miraculously been found living the same lives.
Well, that's
with the same names. Just like, you know, these two very similar looking people right here.
This dude has got to be this dude, surely. I mean, nobody else looks like that.
No, Sandy went into quite a detail with the photographs too. Yeah. So there's, I got questions about it myself.
What you think? You think what?
Well, I think that nothing really happened, and especially the way it was said to happen, like the actual shuttle blowing up for the cause and effect of it. No way if it freezes like that in Florida to start with, from their photographs and their reasons.
I mean, these people certainly weren't killed. I mean, they may have had some explosion in the sky, but whether
whether that's the other person exactly, I'm not sure.
Well, I think these other people. I mean, the ones I've seen so far, I think are quite a convincing it's them, you know. And it's just funny that a couple of them are meant to be twins and that, you know, two lots of twins in the same, you know, the same team. That's kind of weird all of a sudden as well. But whether they found this final one, I don't know. I haven't looked too much into that one.
Yeah.
This Richard Scobie, who died in the NASA astronaut disaster in 1986, and Richard Scobie here, who is still alive and well, and he is still looking exactly like he used to, just a little bit older. But what's crazy is that every single astronaut in this disaster has been found looking exactly the same, with the exact same names.
Well, not exactly.
How did they get out the spaceship then? Because it literally blew up 73 seconds into the journey, and the whole world seen it, and it was a complete catastrophe, horrific disaster that shook the entire world. Well, you know how they love to mock us and tell us truth in plain sight, so they did show you exactly how they were going to leave this rocket before it took off. They just made you think that it was for something else. Listen to this.
And head down this tube, specially insulated against fire, and zigzagging down not to some point out and away from the rocket, but to an escape room exactly where you'd think it shouldn't be.
A wee trolley, all the way, dude.
3.5 minutes after they get the warning,
Nice.
the crew could be down here in the blast escape room via that 200-foot escape tube, 40 feet below the base of the rocket.
I love that. It's on. That's on BBC. I'll have that. That's probably on the BBC iPlayer.
And floors.
I mean, did you catch that? The BBC of all people told you that it takes them 3 minutes and 30 seconds
no doubt
to go down the chute. Yeah, anyway, this was just
and
for
BBC is 33 anyway. The two B's 33, you know. There's always 33 involved, isn't there, with these people?
Yeah, there's. I think it's more nefarious. If they did blow it up, they killed probably 2 birds with 1 stone.
Lord knows. I just know that them people did not die.
Entertainment. I'm only joking, beautiful people. Obviously, these people actually went up in this rocket, and the unfortunate people that were aboard this ship definitely haven't been found alive. These are just doppelgangers with the exact same names, exact same facial structures, and the exact same careers. Massive coincidence, but it can happen. And I'm as fictional as a dinosaur, baby.
He said they put fetal cells in the poke. Listen to this.
There is literally aborted human fetal tissue in the back.
this is not some crazy conspiracy theory?
No, it's not crazy. A study came out in 2015 that looked inside of MMR files for any DNA. And they literally found in these MMR files, there was trillions of fetal DNA fragments. So this is DNA from an aborted fetus that was aborted in the 1960s. They have an immortal cell line. They use as factories to make the MMR proteins. So they're using fetal DNA. They don't clean it well. And so in the vials, you'll have DNA from that 1960s fetus injected into your own child. And that can integrate into genomes, by the way. They demonstrated that in that 2015 study. So, and it inserts in points in the genome associated with autism. So you can't even make this stuff up. And it can maybe cause cancer. It's what's called insertional mutagenesis. You have foreign DNA get inserted into your own that could possibly cause cancer. That's probably why we see higher cancer rates in children.
That is truly terrifying.
But comment the word join for the detailed herbal protocol for every disease and illness and to cleanse your blood properly. And share this video to one friend and click the follow for free videos every day on how to fix your health.
What the heck? He's showing you how you can trim surgery.
Oh.
Man.
And some knucklehead films me, and the next thing I know, perpetrating one of the largest frauds in South Florida's history.
Back in the day, when I was living in the city, I went to a couple of parties, and Epstein was there at a party, and he was kind of creepy.
All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up for today. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you very much. I appreciate you, and I'll catch you again in the next one. Peace.
Well, there's it, gadgets. There's it. I've got to get up for work, so I'll leave it at that. I've been a little longer than I was meant to. So, yeah, sleepy time. I'll play out with Harry Mack. But Roger, nice one for joining us. JJ, nice one for joining us when you're in chat. Nice one for being here. Pleasure as always. Movie night tomorrow night. I won't be on in the afternoon, obviously, because I'll be working. But I'll be on at night time for movie night. If I'm working on Saturday, it'll be just like a quick movie night. It won't be like 2 movies or anything. It'll be like 1. But it's only if I don't get the job finished tomorrow. We don't get it finished tomorrow. Not me, because
we
my own. We. Right. So let's Harry Mack it out, gadgets.
Honored to meet you, Harry Mack.
Anthony.
Nice to meet you, Anthony.
Oh my God.
Harry Mack, pleasure to meet you. Good to see you again, Toby. What's going on?
No, hi, Harry Mack.
Harry Mack, pleasure to meet you. Oh, for real?
Lovely to meet you. Yes.
Oh, thank you so much.
I'm gonna throw some crazy ass words in.
That's what we're here to do.
No problem, J.R. Hartley. Thanks for being here, bro.
Hey, hold on, PJ. Is that Artemis Prime back there?
Yeah, it looks like Optimus Prime.
Yeah. I said Artemis Prime.
Optimus Prime. Yeah, I get why you said it there.
I'm going to freestyle off the top of the dome. It's going to be a collaboration. I can't do it without you guys. I need one creative, challenging word from everybody. What you got?
I'm gonna go with RC.
RC, the Ducati body. Yes. Let's go. Okay, RC.
Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa.
Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Go with Stratosphere.
Stratosphere.
Oh, come on
Mama
now.
say, mama sa, mama kusa. Stratosphere. Kerfuffle. RC, Ducati body.
Yes.
Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. You can't say that without having rhythm to it, so that's cool. That's a bit of an assist. Stratosphere and kerfuffle. Or kerfluffle or kerfuffle?
Kerfuffle, but if you want to kerfluff it.
If I want to fluff it up a little bit. All right. So we're going to have some fun with it. I think I'm ready. Are y'all ready? Let's get it. Yeah. Okay. Off the top of the dome. Listen. Illest performer out of California. I told y'all I'm the lyrical transformer. I get busy when I'm live up in this place, cause the way I put my rhymes together got me changing shape. Bend the square to a parallelogram. Cause when it comes to lyrics, I work magic. I can work a spell through jams. Then I'm swinging off the tip of this. I blow your mind with hard freeze. Pull up on the Ducati body like I was RC. To these rappers, I ain't really related. Hold up, RC, cause my bars really creative. Yeah, I'm about to make them feel the rap. RC because I display the rare craft. I got acronyms for days, respelling the letters. And when it comes to rhymes, can't nobody do it better. I know I'm about to rock so raw. Mama say, mama sigh, mama makusa.
Oh, yeah.
I brought the vision. I'm never dissing. It's impossible to say that without using rhythm. Yeah, and y'all know we add on like addition. Blessed to be in the presence of real lyricism. Shouts out to Toby in the presence of greatness. To a new plane, that's where Mac about to take this. Dope rappers getting hated forever. I slay it too clever, like your hair rhymes are braided together. It's every Mac on another plane. Give y'all the scoop. Plus, you know I'm shining something like your silver hoops. Rappers can't recoup even when they invest. Cause when they be coming to kicking these lyrics, the people be knowing I'm fresh. Leave y'all a mess when I'm on it. I gotta keep it honest, it was rapping here. But I thought that was clear. Y'all ain't really have to fear, cause Mac is here. This rap is clear from a whole nother stratosphere. Yeah, there ain't no artist who could challenge me. In fact, I'm rhyming from a whole nother galaxy. Toby and Wigway bringing the greatness. We don't drive cars, we some rappers driving spaceships. I'm the illest in the Milky Way when I kill a phrase. Told you every lyric will be sounding real today. I called out your hoops and I left them in amazement. But I'm shining in gold like your bracelet. H-Mac, I bring it together. Bring it forever right off the tip. When it comes to lyrics, I don't need no script. Yeah, when it comes to bars, I'm never subtle like Rolex Stubble and leave them more confused and kerfuffled. Yeah, H-Mac, y'all know I'm about to bust, no doubt. I said kerfuffle or should I fluff it out? Well, if we go with Fluffy, I'ma show you now. Maybe it's kerfuffle because they confused up in the clouds. Hey, if you're Fluffy, then you know I might just damage you. Hey, maybe Fluffy like a stuffed animal. Y'all know when I'm concocting these lines and rocking this rhyme, I'm changing shape like Optimus Prime. Pull my weight like a freight liner. I never stumble, G, cause in this game I get buzz like a bumblebee. Y'all know the daily, we really make it happen. It's H-Mac and I'm known for the crazy rapping. I used to tell them my rhyme and they would laugh. And now I'm here with the whole Transformer cast. It's an honor to be here. Thank you for your time and thank you for those words that's inspiring my rhyme. Oh, thank you.
Let's go. All right.
Let's go. Off the top of the dome. Right. That's me done. Right. Bless, guys. Thanks for being here. Always a pleasure. I will see you tomorrow night for movie night. Don't know the topic yet. I do want to do the Andrew Wilson and Dave Wood debate, but it's long. It's a 4.5 hour video, but the debate lasts about just over 3 hours. But I want to do it as a watch party, not a review, because if I review it, it's going to take a long time. But you know me, I'll end up saying a few things. But yeah, I want to do it as a watch party though at some point. So, but that won't be tomorrow night because that's movie night. Some point, maybe over the weekend, we'll see. All right, guys, I'll see you in a little bit. Thanks for being here. Nice one, Roger. Nice one, everybody else. Bless you guys. Here, the Sunset's free. It's free.
Indeed.
Ta-da.